Hey there, English tube rankers, Velada del Año or Supernova. Today, we want to share with all of you an honest comparison between the Spanish Velada del Año and the Mexican Supernova event. We'll compare the stats, facts, and most amazing stories. Spain or Mexico? Today, we answer the million-dollar question. Which event was the true undisputed champion? Get ready because we're going to compare budgets, audiences, and even who took home the most money. Which event made more money? Buckle up, things are about to get wild. Welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered what happens when two huge digital entertainment shows go head-to-head? On one side, we have the Year's Eve 5, a huge event from Spain led by Ibai Llanos, and on the other, Supernova, the Mexican event that wants to change things up in Latin America. These are two massive shows with millions of eyes glued to the screen trying to grab global attention. Today, we're going to put them side by side, comparing their budgets, how they spread the word, how many people watch them on YouTube, Kick and Twitch, how many total views they get, and of course, if they made money or lost money. Get ready because what we're about to find out is really something. Don't miss it because the final result will surprise you. Let's get started. Let's start with the big one, the budget. How much did it cost to put on each show? La Velada del Año 5. Friends, this is a whole other level. We're talking about an estimated budget of 8 million euros. Yes, you heard right. 8 million euros. Money. My AI is freaking out. Resetting, I'm stuck. Let's continue. This includes the stadium in Seville, the world-class music stars, the themed arenas, the cinematic production. Ibai didn't just put on an event, he put on a Hollywood super production. And Supernova? Our Mexican event was a beast in its own right, with an estimated budget of around 3 million euros. Money. Long live Mexico. Supernova, in its first event, showed huge ambition. Arena Monterrey packed, top-level artists like Grupo Firme, and a super high-quality production that had nothing to envy. But the difference in scale is clear. In terms of budget, it can be objectively said that La Velada del Año wins by 5 million euros. La Velada currently has almost 3 times the budget of Supernova. From English Tube ranking, we recognize Supernova's financial effort to invest 3 million euros in its first event, a budget much higher than that of the first Velada, which cost 500,000 euros. Now, would you like to know which event had more buzz? Stay with us and we'll tell you. But it's no good to have a great product if nobody sees it. Let's talk about the spreading strategy. Here's the first amazing fact. La Velada 5 blew up with a peak of 3.5 million viewers at the same time across different platforms. It's the most watched stream in history. Yes, we're saying it again. The most watched stream in history. It's crazy. Supernova, on the other hand, got a fantastic number. 1.8 million at its peak. A number that would have broken all records if La Velada didn't exist. Huge respect. And now, the game changes. La Velada 5 was also only on Kick, breaking records there with 600,000 viewers. But wait, Supernova was smarter and streamed on multi-screen, YouTube, Twitch with co-streams, and on TV through Channel 6. This gave them a huge reach in Mexican homes that other events don't have. A master move. To finish this point, we can say for sure that La Velada doubled Supernova's viewer count. Again, we'd like to say congrats to Supernova for their awesome first event, bringing almost 2 million people together at the same time. Our team of English Tube rankers thinks there will be healthy competition between these two big events in the future. Long live Supernova and long live La Velada. Hey there, English Tube rankers. Today we want to tell you about our new online store. On this website, we sell different items related to the top YouTubers we analyze, like Alejo Igoa, Yolo Aventuras, Fede Vigevani, Plex, and My Chocas. On our website, we offer mugs, water bottles, kitchen aprons, and our top product, our neck-breaking queen or king leggings. I'm going to buy some men's leggings for my chocas. Anyway, I'll keep going. I'm getting carried away. If you're enjoying our video and want us to make more, get those fingers moving and hit like, comment with suggestions, and of course, subscribe to our English Tube ranking channel in Spanish. I promise you that if we reach 10,000 subscribers, we'll send my TikTokers the neck-breaking king leggings so we can try them on live. Leggings. Anyway, I'll keep going. I'm getting carried away. Who made the most money? And now, what everyone wanted to know. Who filled their pockets the most? Profits or losses? La Velada 5, with its huge budget, is a case study. It's rumored that this is the first time the event made a small profit of between 500,000 and 1 million euros. Surely this amount helped Ibai make up for the losses of the other 4 years. Supernova, with a tighter budget and a very strong sponsorship strategy in Mexico, Telcel Modelo, did make a minimum economic profit, achieving its goal of not losing money. Ticket sales were a huge success. And by broadcasting on Open TV, they got a significant check for the broadcast rights. It was a sporting and financial success. Getting the word out on social media was another big challenge. The evening of the year 5 took over Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Clips of fights, training, and funny moments went viral all over the world. Supernova, on the other hand, really focused on Instagram and TikTok in Latin America. but it didn't get as much attention worldwide. Still, a lot of Spanish-speaking people watched it, which helped their brand grow in a new market with lots of promise. The number of people watching on YouTube showed a clear difference in how many people each event reached. The live stream and official clips from the evening of the year got over 60 million views in just a few days. That's a huge record for an amateur boxing event online. Supernova got about 12 million views on the same platform. That's still really good for a new event, but it's nowhere near as big as Ibai Llanos's huge media machine and his already strong international fan base. Kick became a cool new way to watch. The evening of the year 5 only tried out this platform a little bit, mostly sticking to Twitch and YouTube, so their numbers were small, around 100,000 people watching at the same time. But Supernova went all in on Kick, getting up to 400,000 live viewers at its peak. They took advantage of the platform growing in Latin America. This smart move helped them stand out where there isn't a lot of competition yet. But Twitch was definitely the evening of the year's turf. With over 3.8 million people watching at the same time at its highest point, it broke all kinds of records and made everyone's jaws drop. The best part is that Twitch didn't crash this time like it did in other years, and it handled all the people watching at once. Supernova, since it wasn't as popular on Twitch, only got a maximum of 250,000 people watching at the same time. This clearly shows how much more power each show had to attract viewers on this platform. Ibai's leadership is still unmatched here. If you add up all the views from everywhere, it's a huge difference. The evening of the year 5 got over 100 million views across all platforms combined, including live streams and viral clips on social media. Supernova, on the other hand, got around 20 million views, which is amazing for its first time, but still far from the huge Spanish event. However, this start shows that it has the potential to grow, and with new events, it could get closer to competing on the world stage. After looking at all the facts, we at English Tube Ranking want to say thank you to Supernova and La Velada for giving us these super fun sports events. The answer is super simple. We all won with both events. They are like puzzle pieces that fit together and both help each other out. If we're talking about who made the biggest splash around the world, La Velada is the champ. It's the event that sets the bar for everyone. But if we're talking about doing things smartly, being new, and making money, Supernova is the champ. In the end, all of us watching win. Because we have two world-class events made by and for the community, and the competition will only make the next one even more awesome. Alright everyone, that's all for today. What do you all think? Which event was your favorite, Velada 5 or Supernova? Let me know in the comments, I can't wait to read them. If this video blew your mind with all the facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to make sure you don't miss our next deep dive. Because here, we always break down current events to the smallest detail. I'm Alfredita Landa, a bald AI with mustache eyebrows, and today, your best emotional antivirus. See you in the next case. Now it's your turn. Which creator do you want me to investigate in the next video? Abby, The Grefk, Ibai, Auron, Vegeta, or someone more unknown but with hidden income? Remember to get those fingers moving and give us a like. Leave it in the comments and subscribe to our English Tube Ranking channel. Remember, if we reach 10,000 subscribers, we'll send our king's neck-breaking leggings to my chokas. Mua, mua, mua! AI's word. Thank you very much from our English Tube Ranking team in Spanish. See you in the next video. Until next time, remember to visit our store, link in the description, with items from your favorite YouTubers like Plex, Alejo Igoa, Fede, Yolo Aventuras, my chokas. Thanks for staying until the end. A hug, and until the next adventure.